she arrived. That day, the locker room was completely empty, except for me.
Oh,
However,
hell
at some point, I heard a loud metallic bang coming from somewhere else. It sounded like the exterior door that led out to the track and football field. At first, I hoped it would stop, but when they wouldn't go away, I finally got up and went to check on it. I looked through the glass part of the door and saw a tall man standing outside in a hoodie, seemingly too
What
old
is
to be a
that?
student. I knew he could see me, and that's when I heard him shout saying,
Hey, can you let me in? I'm here to pick up my son.
Unsure of what to say, I replied,
I don't know. Maybe you should enter through the front.
That's far away. Can you please just open the door?
I hesitated, but the guy sounded genuinely distressed, so I didn't want to make his day any worse. I then walked over to the door and pushed it open. The man thanked me and rushed out of the locker room and into the school, apparently looking for his son. That's when I sat back down on the bench and proceeded to wait for my mom. Out of nowhere, an alarm came on, and the school was placed on lockdown. Seconds later, I heard screaming coming from the school. Panicking, I rushed to turn off the lights, but since there was no door to lock to secure the room, I found and hid inside a random locker. All I could hear for a while was the screaming, but then I heard the footsteps as someone rushed into the locker room. Because he turned his head and locked onto me, I held my breath as he walked up to my locker and stared through the same slits I was looking through. I tried as hard as I could not to move while holding the door closed for dear life. Then he screamed and slashed the locker.
I know you're in there! Come out so I can cut your head off!
Stop! You got the wrong guy!
Bullshit! You're dead!
The machete cut through the door,
Oh
getting
my
just
God.
inches from me. I was staring face to face with the blade as he struggled to get it out. He was just going to try and skewer me inside the locker. He knew he didn't have time, so he bolted immediately through the same door I let him in through. I stood there, frozen in fear. Then a minute later, the student hiding in the other locker stumbled out and ran off in the other direction toward the school, covered in blood. I stayed hidden until the cops came searching the locker room. I told them everything, hoping it would help, but unfortunately, the investigation never amounted to anything. Neither the masked man